Donald Trump has been the president of the United States for just slightly over 10 months at this point in the United States. And during those 10 months, he has spent more than 80 days on the golf course. More than 80 days in 10 months golfing. He's spent more than 100 days out of those little over 10 months at a Trump-owned property. So why is this a big deal? Why should anyone care about this? Well, for starters, let's not forget the fact that for 8 years, anytime President Obama decided to take a break and go play golf, Fox News reported on it as if he had just dropped a nuclear weapon on pretty much any country throughout the planet. Meanwhile, they've completely ignored the fact that Donald Trump is golfing so much that he almost bankrupted the Secret Service. They ran out of money at the end of September because he went golfing so much, and they had to pay for things like golf carts and meals and lodging just so they could protect that fat ass while he's out there on the golf course. And I know that's a little harsh, but this man doesn't want to be president. He wants playtime. He wants to go out there and act like he doesn't have a care in the world at taxpayers' expense because he doesn't want to handle any of the responsibilities that come along with being the president of the United States. And to be perfectly honest, it's actually probably better for him to be out there on the golf course because when he's on the golf course, he's not signing legislation. He's not talking to lawmakers. He's not figuring out new ways to make our lives miserable and screw over the working class in America. He's just out there hanging with his buddies. Over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend, he went golfing with Tiger Woods as if he couldn't sink any lower. And that's where we need Donald Trump. As sad as it sounds, we need him to take more golf vacations because the longer he stays out there on that golf course, the less time he has inside the Oval Office to sign legislation that's going to take away our health care, take away our tax cuts, our tax breaks, our tax subsidies that help the working class so we can give them to the wealthy, take away our Medicaid, our Medicare, our Social Security. When he's on the golf course, we don't have to worry about that happening. It's when he's back in the Oval Office that things start to get a little hazy. So from now on, when we hear stories about Donald Trump golfing again or bankrupting the Secret Service because of his constant vacations, it is newsworthy, but we shouldn't be mad about it. Because again, the more time he spends out there, the less time he spends destroying this country. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see here on Ring of Fire, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel. You can see the little subscribe button down there, but if you're watching it on another device where you can't see it, go to youtube.com/TheRingOfFire, hit subscribe, be notified every time we get a new video.